Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I am with TMI Gifts, and today I'm going to be showing you how I would decorate my personal Christmas tree. Today I'm going to go in with some reds and whites and really go for like a rustic theme. I've got bells, I've got some really large beautiful bells that I'm going to try to use for a tree topper. We'll see how it goes. So I wanted to jump on today to tell you a little bit about the tree that we're doing. So all the products are from TMI Gifts. Everything I got is from TMI Gifts, and I'm really excited about it because I really took the time to look everything over. So if you haven't gone to our website, you need to check it out. We've got tons of good Christmas stuff, and not just Christmas stuff. We have home decor, we have gift items, tons and tons of products. So definitely take a moment to go check that out. It's www.tmigifts.com. Also, I want to take a moment to say, if you don't follow us on social media, you need to. We are revamping our social media, trying to really get it up and going real good. We post tips and tricks on TikTok, on Instagram. We do Snapchat, Pinterest, and Facebook. So definitely check us out. We're at TMI Gifts in most of those places. And I will put the handles down below and link it in the description below. So anyways, back to the tree. We're gonna be using vibrant, beautiful reds. We're gonna be using a plaid ribbon. We're gonna be using a stripe ribbon. If you can't tell, I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna also be using a few different techniques in the tree, so I'm really excited about it, and I'm really excited to take you along. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna light a candle and put on some Christmas music and get this thing going. So the very first thing you want to start out with doing is fluffing your tree. A lot of people like to fluff their tree in sections. Unfortunately, this time I put the tree together before fluffing it. But I've heard it does make it a lot easier to fluff it in sections as you put it together. So here I'm just going through and making sure every branch and everything is really fluffed out and looks really good. So I already had this tree beforehand, but TMI Gifts actually carries a wide variety of trees ranging from different styles, sizes, and colors. This particular tree is a 7.5 foot. I'm not sure what style of tree it is, but I know it's a 7.5 foot. So the first thing I want to do is start out with my ribbon. I have this plain red 2.5 inch wired ribbon and this natural in red plaid ribbon. So here I'm just gonna cut these into strips, and I think I'm doing about a 3 foot. You could do 3 to 4, whatever you like. And you'll see I'm placing these on the tree. I'm starting to the left, and then I'm kind of going to go opposite of each other. So you'll see the technique that I'm using here. I just really wasn't sure what technique I was going to use when decorating the tree, but this was the one I decided to go with. And I really did like it. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking it and twisting the branches to secure the ribbon, but you can also see that I'm taking the ribbons and fanning them out. I want to be able to see both styles of ribbon. I'm gonna take these zip ties and secure my tree topper. So I saw these bells at TMI Gifts, and that's actually what inspired me to do the tree. I saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So the bells were really my inspiration, and I decided I wanted them to be at the top of the tree. So I'm just taking the zip ties and securing them to the branches as best as I can. You can see I was struggling because I'm really short, but I got it, and I love the way the tree topper looked. So you'll see me getting up and down, but I really had to step back and keep looking at it to make sure that I had the bells the way that I wanted them. So it took me a few minutes. So now it's going to start going in with the sprays. I'm starting with the red glittered berry pick, and then I'm actually going in with this faux dried pick. It's a cream color, and I'm just trying to put that as my tree topper right above the bells to kind of hide, you know, what's going on behind there. This rustic metal 3D snowflake is so pretty, and I thought the size of it was really great. So I thought, you know, I wanted to start with that first since it was a little bigger. And honestly, this metal ball, it's actually a bell ornament. It was one of my favorite pieces. And I'm kicking myself that I didn't get more. I only got 3 of these, and I really wish I would have gotten more. They come in red, white, and green, and they're just so pretty. So here I decided to do a little DIY project. I've been wanting to do this, and I thought this was the perfect time. I got these balls from Hobby Lobby. I think you can really get them about anywhere. Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and they're just really cheap, inexpensive plastic balls. And I decided to put 5 or 6 on a pipe cleaner, and you can also put this on zip ties. And I'm so sorry, my husband was talking to me. Of course, he had to come in on this video. But anyways, I put 5 or 6 on here, and then I just twist them together and put them on the tree. And I twist either the pipe cleaner around the branch or vice versa, just get it really good and secured on there. But I just thought this created such a pretty look for the tree and gave it just a little something different. I actually had more of those faux dried picks in cream, and so I'm just going to put those throughout the tree where I think they would look best. Then I have these weathered berry sprays, and they are just absolutely perfect. I feel like they're going to be really great fillers because of the volume that they have, and they actually have a garland in this as well. So I got about 4 of these velvet holly picks, and I couldn't pass them up when I saw them. I'm telling y'all, I went crazy in the store the other day. I couldn't stop myself. There was so many beautiful things, and this is one of those things that I really just couldn't pass up. These are 29-inch glitter berry sprays, and they're actually a different berry spray than what I had before that I used at the top of the tree. So I'm actually just going to use these throughout the tree. They're actually really inexpensive too. And one thing I love about sprays and bigger pieces like this is I feel like it just helps to fill the tree so much faster. Now I'm going in with another type of ribbon, and this one is a 2.5 inch with 10 yards on it. It's a ivory canvas ribbon, so it's ivory and red, and I just thought it would go really well with that plaid. I was really nervous about mixing different patterns, but I think it turned out wonderful, to be honest. So I'm going in with like a spiral technique. So I just cut off a strip to my liking, and I wrapped it around my hand 3 times, and I'm just tucking it in the tree. So now I have this large wood red and white 3D snowflake. I got 4 of them, and I just thought the plaid just went well with everything else I had going on. And I'm so sorry because I know I'm kind of all over the place. I know some people probably do all ribbon first and all sprays first, but I like to step back and see what I'm looking at and see where I want to add different things. Then I picked out these wood beaded double garlands, and I just thought they added so much fun to the tree because I always see these beautiful trees with these beads in them and these garlands. And when I found these, I was like, yes, let's add them in and see what we can do with those. Okay, so you can see I'm adding more ribbon, but this is just the way I work. I like to step back and see where I like to fill in. And so I go back and forth sometimes between some products, but this is just how I operate. And I always think it's a good idea to step back and look at the tree to see what you're working with. So I didn't have a tree skirt that I was just really loving underneath the tree. So I thought I've seen all these people do just a plain white blanket underneath the tree. And I thought this will be perfect. And I thought it turned out great. So that's the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. That really helps us out. So you don't want to miss out on any other tree decorating we're doing. Not just that, we do bows, we do wreaths, we do little swag pops. If you don't know what that is, you need to keep watching because we'll show you. We do garlands, we do tons and tons of stuff. So definitely stay tuned for what we have in store. We've got a lot of stuff coming to the YouTube page, and we would love for you to follow along. So tell us in the comments what you think about this tree. Do you love it? Do you not? What could I have done different? Do you like the ribbon? And if you have any questions, please comment down below. We would love to hear from you. So again, thank you for watching, and please hit that like and subscribe button.